Okay, installing a 100 watt polycrystalline solar panel on a cold winter's afternoon again. And the object of this video is to simply proclaim we put the good things in so you can wear the Dolmio Grin. I know it's upside down. Yes, it's a Dolmio pasta sauce jar or whatever that other shit is called. What's that shit called? I can't remember. Pesto, maybe it's pesto. But anyway, this is my point here is this is my junction box I just made for this solar panel. As you can see, I'm using my classic cut up extension cords as solar cable. Saves a lot of money, but the main point of this video is about the jar. And I think a lot of you will be going, why are you using a horrid old jar? Why didn't you just terminate these cables directly into the glands? Why didn't you use MC4s? Well, shall I explain? Okay, first of all, I have a policy, and it may be a silly policy, of not using MC4s. I don't put MC4s on cables. If they've already got them, I don't cut them off. And if this had come with MC4s, I would have terminated these with MC4s like I've done with some of the panels up on the array. But if a panel doesn't come with them, I don't add them on, because then I would need 4 MC4 connectors, and over here in New Zealand they're still a little bit expensive unless you get good deals now and then. And 2, I've heard a lot of bad things about the reliability of MC4s, so why deliberately add unreliability into the system when I'm not a professional installer, so I don't have to install 20 of these in one day, you know, so I don't need the speed of connection that an MC4 offers, and or disconnection, which is what we're coming to. And this is the whole point here, disconnection. When I put this folding panel up that I've just removed, that's going to be replaced by this one, and the other one that's still up there, I did indeed just cable straight from the panel, put the panel in place on the roof, ran the cable down, you know, through my snake there into the shed. So there were no connections up on the roof. The cable ran straight from the panel into the junction inside the shed, and that works fine on the up. When you're putting the thing up, no worries. But then when you're taking it down, you have a slight problem, because then you've got to basically, after umming and ahhing about a few options, I ultimately just cut the cable. It turned out to be the easiest. Otherwise I would have had to remove both solar panels and blah 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 blah, feed the cable back out from the shed, blah 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 blah, you know, no good. So having tails that came with the panel still on there, and having some kind of easy disconnect is handy for when the time comes when I want to move this panel around.